Wait. Before we start, gotta give a huge shout out to My Mighty Meals. See that guy right there? Yeah, that's Christavia. See that lady right there? Yeah, that's Nora. It's his fiance. These two sweethearts have been helping me gain the size that I've always wanted. 230 pounds, baby. Now it's time to cut down. No show, no title. Sponsored by My Mighty Meals.
What's up, guys? So I'm gonna start off every single episode with something I learned throughout the week. Something I learned special that stuck with me. Doing what you love to do. Today I walked in the gas station in Shanahan, where I live, and I was heating up my food. And without me even asking this dude anything, he just says, man, no, sorry, let me focus it. He just goes, man, I don't want to be here. You can see on his face. I mean, he's working in the gas station. He's a gas station clerk. Of course, no one wants to be there. But just the way he said it to me, you don't have to be here, bro. No one's forcing you to be here. No one. If you don't like your job, change it. You only have one life to live. You're given a certain amount of time in your life. You can die tomorrow, you can die in 6 months, you can die in 6 years, you can die in 60 years. You don't know that, so you have to live out your dream, your passion, and what you like to do. Because let me tell you, if you don't like your job and you're going in there every day, hating what you do, stressed, I'm telling you right now, that is a quick way, a quick way to die slowly. If that makes sense, okay? So that's what I learned for the week. I mean, I've known that already, but it was so real when someone just blurted out their emotions of how they hated their job, they did not want to be there, and I never even asked them. It made me think about how blessed and I am to have my mindset of not giving a fuck and really just going after what I want to get and ultimately chasing happiness. For me, it's a thrill, man. It's a thrill of chasing after what you want your life to look like. And for me, it's not really a dream when I'm living it in reality. So I guess I'm starting off every episode with that. Do what you love to do, man. I hope that made sense. HK Production.
So yeah, a little story as we're getting into the workout, hitting bench with my boy Max. Nothing crazy today. Slight heavy work, I guess you can say. But yeah, I was supposed to powerlift, as some of you guys know. I started doing that with Steve Johnson, Forsaken Warrior, on his programming. If you guys are interested in powerlifting, check that motherfucker out because his plans are extremely well designed. I got stronger in the first week. Yeah, but real quick story. So I went to California with Steve to film him at the meet, him and Lauren, for the Power Couple episode 4. Great experience. Got back, was super motivated. Went to deadlift with Tom Finn that next day, actually getting off the flight, and I fucked my back up really good. I fucked it hard, and from there I literally could not stand up straight and do exercises. So all the exercises I was doing was seated. So I avoided pretty much all heavy lifts for that time, and eventually just fell off the map with powerlifting because I literally could not deadlift. So it's been kind of rough. Took a step back. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Why? Because it's not what I'm good at. Focus on what you're good at. Focus on your gifts. Focus on your talents. Steve Johnson is a phenomenal powerlifter. That's his talent. That's what he's blessed with. That's what he's gifted with. Me, I am gifted with bodybuilding, aesthetics, and strength at that too. I can do both, but really what I really like to do and what I really like to focus on is my strengths. Too many people focus on strengthening their weaknesses, and that's a waste of time. Focus on your strengths and get those stronger and be elite in what you're good at. Yeah, so we went on to heavy flies here. Nothing crazy. I mean, well, kind of crazy. Went up to 100 pounds. What I like to do with my flies, I don't like to actually extend my arms all the way out, as you see a lot of demonstrations on, stuff like bodybuilding.com. I don't like to extend my arms all the way out. I believe that puts a lot of stress on the bicep tendons and forearms and also the outside of your chest. I don't like that feeling of that stretch. So what I like to do is kind of bend my arms slightly and almost like press up and fly and squeeze and contract at the same time. So almost like a fly press.
Come on! Come on! Don't touch me! Don't. All you, come on! Up! Yup! Up! Come on! Up! Good. Get up! Come on! Yeah! Up! Up! Get up! Get up! Justin! Get up! Get up! 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 There we go. Wide. Up! Come on. Up! Good. Up! Good. Come on. Good. Oh!
All right, so lat pull down. I like the machines. This is barbell compound, Chicago barbell compound. Sorry. This machine, I just like it because it feels real. I don't like the cables as much. I like the heavy shit, the old school shit. Actually throwing on weights, you know. But anyway, you see, I kind of bounce up with the weight. Weird way to wrap it out, but it's not. I wouldn't technically call it cheating, but let me tell you why I do it this way. So Max actually was confused on why I was doing it this way. This is why. So I pull down the weight, I get that bottom contraction, and as I go up, I never straighten my arms. So my back is always contracted. So when I come up with the weight, I feel contraction in my mid back. I therefore pull back down and feel a contraction in my lower back. So I'm always contracting my back with my arms slightly bent. If I release my arms and I allow them to go completely straight, I lose contraction in my back, and then I pull the weight down and I feel it mostly in my bicep. So if you get this kind of swing motion, almost like a CrossFit kipping pull up, that's what you call it. You almost get like a momentum, and you're allowed to contract a lot more, a lot longer, and get heavier weight down. It looks like you're cheating, but if you do it the right way, you're gonna get an insane back contraction, and you can have a lot less stress on the bicep.
Look at your boy, man. Your boy needs a haircut. That'll come soon. So we just got done filming with Kyle. He's currently looking for his phone. Yeah, so we're at 5 Star. Technically my home gym, but I don't really have a home gym. I travel a lot, but just got done filming. I've been doing this since December. I got into an accident in Uber. I was doing Uber full time. I was making pretty good money, and that wasn't God's plan. God's plan was to have me do this, and I didn't know that. So I got into an accident. I had to make a decision. How would I make money? And the only other talent I had was filmmaking. So I went ahead and dove right into that, like diving into deep water, and I found myself floating. So honestly, it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. I'm having extreme fun with it, as you guys can see. I'm filming guys like this motherfucker right here. He's very tiny guy. But yeah, I've been filming for about, I would say, 4 months now. It's been successful, growing my business, but the risk was damn near worth it. All fucking worth it. So I don't know. That's pretty much it. I don't really want to go into detail, but as you guys, if you've been following me for a couple months now, you've seen the growth, and I would just say take the risk, do what you love to do, as the video started this morning, and yeah, stay in tune with all the stuff I have going on. And you have anything to say? Hold up, wait, let's focus on this motherfucker. Hold up, I know you have something to say. Hold up, big boy.
Work with this dude. I'm telling you right now, no lie, the guy gets you motivated. Videos are fucking elite. Training is unbelievable with him. So he's very passionate about what he does. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We all love you.
Oh, that's all you gotta say, cutie? All right, thanks, bro. What's up, guys? I'm excited as hell, as you can tell.
Team Rock Fitness Training, Team Rock Fitness Films, new edition. Justin Parker here. Bodybuilding? Powerlifting? No show, no title, baby. Or is it no title, no show? Doesn't matter. Interchangeable. No show, no title. New series. Appreciate everybody that was watching my last series, Project 230. Got to 232 pounds. Made that goal. It was an awesome experience. But I was huffing and puffing walking up the stairs. My gut was jiggling when I was running on the treadmill. And things were just feeling out of whack. So now, I'm introducing a new series because I want to cut. Now, what does this title mean? No show, no title, no title, no show. Let's just keep it interchangeable because I'm going to forget every single time I introduce it anyway. It's showing people, especially everyday gym goers, that you do not have to have a title as a bodybuilder, as a powerlifter, as a weightlifter to create the body you envision. And in my mind, I go back to the time where I was 14, 15 years old. I did not even think about doing a bodybuilding show. I have nothing against bodybuilding shows. I've done them in the past. But if you just want to cut weight, you don't have to claim bodybuilding status. You don't have to sign up for NPC show, commit to paying however much you're gonna pay to do that show, just to cut weight. The real question is, who are you doing that for? And for me, right now, I am not in a good state, especially with my business going the way it's going, to compete. I can look just as good or better than I did last prep, and show you guys I can create the same body that I envisioned without calling myself a bodybuilder and without doing a show. So hopefully you get that. No show, no title. Hopefully you understand that. I know I'm rambling a little bit, I always do.